everyone. I'm Monica Russo with Houston Metro's press office. Before we get started, I'd like to introduce the Sam Houston ROTC Color Guard. I think you guys are in for a real treat because they happen to be the state champs.
Color Guard. Hold. And straight. Reset. Hard.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Sanjay Rambadun, the chair of the Metropolitan Transit Authority here in Houston. Before we begin, a big shout out to everybody that put this event together, and particularly for ordering this weather. What a fabulous day in Houston. Great way to start spring. Before we begin, let me recognize some of the partners celebrating with us today. Sam Houston High School Principal, Dr. Diego Linares. Assistant Principal, Griselda Gonzalez. Avenue CDC Community Initiatives Director, Claudia Sanchez. The Greater Northside Chamber of Commerce. The Greater Northside Management District. The Melrose Civic Club. We're also joined here by Samantha Vasquez from Houston Council Member Carla Cisneros' office. And I'm joined here by my fellow board members, Diane Luder and Troy Taylor. And of course, we are here with a full force from Metro and our president and CEO, Tom Lambert. Thank you all for joining us. At Metro, we are proud to be part of these partnerships because these collaborations are opportunities for us to invest in the future of our communities. What better way to empower our children than by allowing them to take ownership, make positive real-world changes in their communities? I want to congratulate the Sam Houston team for taking on this project head-on and turning a concept into reality. I would like to especially recognize Sam Houston students. Sebastian Barron. Stand up. And Sofia Zamaripa for contributing to this bus shelter project. You know, this is part of Metro's Arts and Transit program. We are working with school districts and high schools and middle schools across the 1,300 square mile area so that bus shelters in and around schools can reflect the mascot and art created by students. We've now done it with the Aldine ISD, we're now doing it with the Houston Independent School District, and more to come. So students not only get to put their art, celebrate their school spirit, their mascot at the bus shelters, but it reminds them every single day when a Sam Houston Tiger sees this bus shelter, I hope they are reminded that they too can do great things and leave their community a little better than they found it. I want to express my appreciation to community organizations like Avenue CDC for helping us make these opportunities possible. Let me now bring on to the podium Sam Houston High School Principal Dr. Diego Linares.
Thank you very much. Well, he did a phenomenal job, and now I cannot speak about the weather. It messed me up.
On a day like this, we can speak about it 20 times.
I want to start by thanking our students. Without the students, there's no school. So right here, I have our drill team. Thank you, ladies, for being cheerleaders. I'm sorry, drill team and cheerleaders. There are ladies, and they're always in our events, and you do a phenomenal job, so thank you. Also, our GROTC state champions right there. Our mariachi, who's about to perform, and you guys are ready for the treat. Of course, our teachers and personnel, and Angela Crowley, she is the one that put all this together, so thank you for doing this. Of course, school spirit is important, and for us it's very important to show that this is Sam Houston. This is what we want to show. We have a partnership with Metro that's very important for us, and also Avenue CDC and personnel from Avenue CDC, and this adopt bus shelter program that's very important for us. But the message here is this is what we are, right? We're students, we are faculty, we are people that really care for the community in the north side, and the beautification of the community of the north side. You did a phenomenal job with the design. I saw it first time on a picture a week ago, and it was very beautiful. So thank you for doing that and put our name there. And it's gonna be there forever. So you're there when you graduate and you leave, you can drive by and say, hey, I did that, right? So thank you for all that. Let's continue the partnership. Let's continue working together for the students and the community of Northside. We're a great community, and we deserve more, and we can do way better, right? So we're gonna continue doing that. Our door is open for you guys. If you have any ideas, any proposals, we're here for you. And I'm sure you're opening the door for us when we need something. So thank you guys for everything. I'm gonna leave you with my associate principal, Ms. Griselda Gonzalez. She is gonna do a speech in Spanish for all of you guys. So thank you. Come on, Gigi. Thanks to the mascot too. It's very hot in there.
Buenísimos días, yo soy su servidora Griselda González, soy una de las subdirectoras y aún más de eso, yo también soy una graduada de Sam Houston. So let's hear for that Tiger Pride, yes! Es un honor y es un gran orgullo estar con cada uno de ustedes el día de hoy para esta celebración del talento, porque sí, aquí en el Northside hay muchísimo talento y lo bueno es que vamos a poder disfrutarlo y vamos a poder compartirlo con nuestra comunidad. Muchísimas gracias a todos aquellos que han apoyado de una o de otra manera para asegurar de que este evento sea una realidad. A nuestros estudiantes, qué orgullo estar aquí compartiendo este espacio contigo, a tus familias, a tus amistades. Nuevamente, felicidades. Y a nuestra comunidad hay que celebrar que hay mucho talento y cambiando el sí se puede al sí se pudo y con muchas ganas. Gracias.
Good morning, all. My name is Claudia Sanchez. I'm the Director of Community Initiatives with Avenue CDC, and I will start by saying, wow. I think every time we come to the school and the partnerships that we pull off here at Sam Houston, the school always goes above and beyond, and all that y'all did this morning, it shows it. So thank you all once again for being here as a partner and a stakeholder in this community. I think Avenue, we are happy to be doing these collaborations. I think this cannot happen if it wasn't for a GO initiative that started a couple of years back, and even a few more years back, that we brought community together and we told them, like, what do you see in your community for the next 5 years, and where do you see your community? Many different things were brought up from those discussions in the community, and bus shelters was one of those things. Like, we want to see more bus shelters in the Northline community. What better way to commemorate that through our GO program, also with Avenue, with Metro, with Sam Houston High School, and to top it off, we actually asked students to be the creators of this, and we actually took it to vote, once again bringing the community into this process as well. So it wasn't just administrators, anybody just from Metro that voted on these art. It was actually community members from the Northline community, students that voted for this art project, artists to be showcased. So thank you all. We are continuing to build a better, healthier, viable Northline community, and we cannot do this without collaborations, without partnerships. So we appreciate you all, Metro, Sam Houston, LISC. Thank you all for the collaborations, and we will continue to partner for future projects. Thank you all, and then I will leave you with Mr. Tom Lambert, CEO of Metro.
Thank you, Ms. Sanchez. You know, I'm very excited to be here along with the board and all the Metro staff that's here, and this really shows a partnership with the community, and we're very excited to continue to do that. You know, quality bus shelters are essential because they are part of our commitment to this community through Metro Next. And the whole concept is to provide a better walk, a better stop, and a better ride. It makes that ridership experience better. It makes the customer experience better, and those are the kind of things we're really committed to do as part of the Metro Next program that the voters approved by almost 70% back in November of 2019. So our goal now is to deliver that project for this community. But I really want to thank Avenue CDC for its role in this project. This neighborhood organization recently celebrated 5 years of community development, uplifting this community through community engagement, trainings, projects, and affordable housing initiatives. Keep in mind, when you encourage young people, like the artists today, to tackle local challenges, we're instilling in them life skills. We're also investing in an engaged citizenry and people who will care not only about what goes on today in their community, but the greater good for their community in years to come. This shared civic identity is essential for our community's future success. In closing, I want to thank Dr. Linares and Assistant Principal Gonzalez, but I also want to thank Ms. Crowley and Hermelinda Caceres. I know they were very much involved in this effort, and I want to thank them very much for their leadership as well. And before I make my closing comments, I do want to recognize that Arely Ambriz with Senator Carol Alvarado's office is here, so I want to thank her for coming and thank the Senator as well for all of her support. I'm a little biased because in my family, I have nothing but educators in my family, to be very upfront. And I know their passion. And it's not just the passion for education, it's the passion to invest in their students. And that's really what this is all about today. So we're very excited. We know that it's a very good opportunity to influence our students' lives. While you teach them to count, you also teach them what counts. And that's extremely important. And that kind of impact is priceless. And so thank you very much to all the staff here at the school for all the support, leaders at this campus, for all the students for their engagement, because that's the success you're seeing today. So I'm told we're about now to go cut a ribbon, and we're going to move over to the bus shelter, but we're joined by the top performing mariachi band, and they're going to play us over to the ribbon cutting. So let's go cut some ribbons.